Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of June 6th to the 12th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So just think of it along the way as we proceed with this reading. Now, the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle, as I struggle, the song is Stronger featuring Kesha by Sam Feldt. I'll leave that down below, Stronger. Listen to it, look up the lyrics, however you want to go about it. They're saying definitely listen. And we're going to begin by pulling from the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle deck, which I just added to my collection. It's quite beautiful and simplistic, key wording. And then we'll further speak upon your week with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay. For my strong Scorpios this upcoming week, strong Scorpios, I'm getting a sort of overly serious pondering way about you, at least at certain points throughout the week, trying to figure things out, or I feel like you're over contemplating. I heard a door needs to close. A door needs to close, and that they mean it literally. I mean, it could be for some of you Scorpios drawn to this reading an opportunity, a chapter, but I feel like it's literally you need to close the door for a level of energy protection, or just silence, or just for things to be a bit quieter. Anyways, fish, pay attention to your dreams. This just came out in Cancers, and I truly feel like you're dreaming a lot, even your daydreams where you're drifting to. It could remind you or highlight where you wish to be at this time, or I just feel like you could end up getting a flashback to the past. Spirit's at hand at work, and I feel like you're going to need to recognize that pretty much everything throughout this week, purposeful, even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? Someone's annoying you is what I'm getting. Slow down, be patient and persistent, okay? There's a sense that you had the inclination, or just the feeling that you need to move quickly, accomplish quickly, get things done sooner. And I just feel like there's a beauty in you needing, in you slowing down, excuse me. And when you find yourself stuttering like that, or slipping up on your words, or just over ranting outwardly, or even within one's mind, it just shows that you need to slow it down. Utilize certain methods like essential oils, meditation, you name it, crystals, to reground oneself, to slow it down a little bit. There's so many benefits. Someone else's energy could be disturbing you in that sense, or it could just feel like the energy in the air is pushing you to, or an authority figure is pushing you to just move quicker. All right. The way you do things will definitely shine through successfully, regardless of how quickly you do it. That even goes for certain things like chores and like cleaning up and stuff like that. I heard take it down a notch. You might feel like someone's giving you that message, that reminder, or just telling you that, or you could find that that's more so about somebody in your midst. It's like, take it down a notch. Feeling feisty, or just overly expressive, passionate. Sandcastle, everything is temporary, divine timing. Okay, I feel as if there's a situation or multiple in your life at this time that you need to remember. Don't play a permanent role within one's life, okay? It's going to help you keep things in perspective and recognize there's more to experience. There's an upgrade or multiple on the horizon. Divine timing is at play, as I feel a level of impatience coming about you at certain points in the week, and even surrounding it, right? If we're being completely honest. That was key wording. If we're being completely honest, this is what you need to realize, Scorpio, or you could be expressing that to other people, or both. But I do find that divine timing needs to be something that's kept within your vision, okay? As you, it's like if something happened sooner or switched up sooner, you would have lost out on certain benefits, okay? Or it just would have pushed you to jump, or you would have pushed oneself to jump into an opportunity that wasn't meant for you, okay? Something wasn't available yet. Something isn't available yet. Does that make sense? So give it some time, okay? And just keep persevering in a appropriate pace kind of way. Abalone Shell, healing from the inside out. You've been through a lot, Scorpio, let's be honest, okay? Not everybody needs to know what that is specifically, or even needs to understand why you're going through the healing in general, because there's more than meets the eye behind closed doors. And I feel like it's just a week where you're being reminded, okay, we desire the new, right? We desire the fresh starts, or just one big one, or a change, adjustments in the future. And so why wouldn't, out of respect for that, why wouldn't you want to heal before then, okay? And I just feel like, even putting all of which aside, you just need to do it for the better of your well-being, your health, okay? You owe it to oneself. Embrace your inner child, have fun. I just was pushed to take a deep breath and smile. As I was looking at a blank white wall, it's something about a blank canvas. It could be legit art, or it could be you need to view your life as a blank canvas in certain ways. You can do what you wish with it. You can start over. But also, I just feel like there's a push to tap into the inner child as you are overly serious a lot of the week, and have fun, enjoy yourself, right? What hobbies, crafts, activities will bring out that inner child and make you feel a bit more enjoyable? That's what you need to make time and cut out room for at certain points. But we also have lighthouse. When the seas are rough, search for the light. Light worker. There's somebody in your life that's a true light worker. I mean, you could definitely be one yourself being drawn to this reading, but for some it has more to do with someone else. And I do sense that their work, or just their words of wisdom, could help you out in certain ways. Something about a lighthouse as well. Someone who loves lighthouses has something important to inform you of. Whether you realize it or not, spirit has pushed them to do so. Okay, so listen up and try not to respond per se. But I do sense that was very random but in specific, but needed to come out. Key wording. I do sense that you're pushed to search for the light and recognize there's a light at the end of the tunnel, as again, nothing is perfect throughout the week. And I feel like in the midst of this healing and preparation and just going through the motions at times, being pushed to have more fun, you're finding closure, okay? The end of a phase or cycle lies ahead for you, Scorpio, all right? Let's pull some tarot. For Scorpio. They're also saying now silence is beautiful. 10 of Wands. Yeah, things feel quite heavy, and I feel like you have a lot to accomplish. You're going to find that once you're able to go through a bit of that healing, the heaviness starts to lift, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, as I do feel like they're highlighting something or a situation or details about it that's making things feel a bit heavy at this time. You could also find that you just wake up feeling this heaviness from spirit due to your dreams. Okay, but with the Queen of Pentacles, a push to focus on your pentacles, your work at this time, as I do feel like there's a lot to gain from just that. I just had to take a quick moment due to background noise, and I got an additional message, so everything happens for a reason. Keep that in mind. The message was, the new will be and you will see. The new will be and you will see. The number 11 coming into play for you. Look up the spiritual or the angel number meaning, all right? The somber moments have a lot to teach you. Keep that in mind, as I do feel like you need to prioritize your rest and recognize you're protected as you move forward and get ready to experience more out of life, okay? What else do we have for Scorpio? 6 of Wands. You're going to be put on stage in certain ways throughout the week. And I even feel like there's moments throughout the week where you're pushed to recognize that someone else deserves the chance to shine on stage as well, due to a big life change or just what they're producing and developing. Could be more than one person, but there are going to be moments in the week where you're noticed in a lot of ways unnecessarily, or just in a non-desirable kind of way for the healing you're going through. It's like, can I just have some alone time or privacy? Okay. And do have patience with those who seem a bit nosy, or just curious, or potentially just care, all right, or all of the above. One last one, 4 or 3. They're saying more than you expect. Ace of Cups, the Temperance card, and the 3 of Cups. All right, being pushed to have an immense amount of patience in regards to celebration that is lying ahead. It just feels like in the midst of you needing to have patience, there's other celebrations taking place throughout the week. And all the meanwhile, you're being reminded that a new start is going to leave you with so much abundance, my friends, so much abundance. And again, clarity is taking place throughout the week as you go through that healing and recognize, once again, divine timing is at play. And I do feel like by the end of the week, you'll notice that heaviness is lightened up a bit, or if not fully released, okay? It's a week of improvement, to say the least. Let's answer your question. For Scorpio. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.